I remember a few years ago, it was a crisis. It was like a state emergency, and DeSantis flew out there. Rocky Point, I think it is.
Piney Point?
Piney Point. That's where he flies out there, and because they're dumping all this toxic, I believe it wasn't wastewater, but it was like something to do, it had like high levels of like nitrates and fertilizers and stuff. And he goes there, and right after that happened, we had like a huge red tide outbreak. And I keep close attention to the red tide, with St. Pete.
Oh, it went all the way down to like Matt Lachey. It was everywhere, up and down the coast.
Yeah. But he goes there and he goes, well, I've talked to my scientists, and they say that the red tide is a naturally occurring thing and has nothing to do with this. And we're just like, what?
It is naturally occurring. It is naturally occurring, and so is the flesh-eating bacteria. But it's like anything. If you take a dog and you feed a dog, you can make a dog that's supposed to be 100 pounds, 200 pounds if you just keep feeding it and feeding it and feeding it. And you can take a dog that's supposed to be 50 pounds, and if he's just eating like he should, he's going to stay 50 pounds. When you release all that stuff out into the water, you feed everything. You feed the seagrass, you feed the bacteria, you feed the red tide. There's been, so far, the last time I checked, 4 people killed because of that flesh-eating bacteria. That's the kind of stuff you feed when you release all that nutrient.